When the plant opened, it had 5 employees. This was reduced to 4 employees in the 1950s and 2 in the 1990s. Today, there is one full-time employee here. Originally, the workers lived in the red buildings just up the road from Harteverket. Employees lived there until 2015. The boss was of course highest in the hierarchy and was to be treated accordingly. Furthermore, there was a very formal culture. The social structure remained during leisure time, and the boss felt entitled to hand out orders during the employees' off hours. There was no doubt to which apartment belonged to the boss. It was of course the largest, which was also the only one with direct access to the road. The relations between the boss and his employees were formal. The underlying hierarchy was always a factor. Even though a bottle of wine could be shared between employees and the boss on New Year's Eve, appearances were kept up. They acted like kings, one story says about Harteverket in the 1970s. The boss was completely high-handed, and even though Harteverket officially was assigned to the larger electrical plant in Kolding, no one from the city dared to interfere with how the leader ran things. First time a young electrical contractor had to perform some necessary repair jobs at Harteverket. He was told that he might not be allowed to do his job without further ado. First he had to show respect to the leader of Harteverket, who had to be sweet-talked before the contractor was allowed to do his job. Furthermore, the leader was hostile towards any outsider. He acted like he was in charge of a secret missile base, and if anyone tried to take a picture of the plant, he would rip the film directly out of the camera. Harteverket was a small and isolated community with the leader as the absolute monarch. You'll find the next QR code outside the plant, close to the exit.